I want to get down to 17 stone. You know, it has been affecting. Well, I suppose we went a proper sex wall for a year, nearly 2 years, I expect. You know, and she noticed it, see? So she probably thought that I didn't, you know, that I didn't want her anymore or something. I look at myself in the mirror and I think, well, I should never be that size. Because they measured me in hospital and having a 67-inch chest. I shouldn't be that big.
And what's your waist?
My waist, I can't remember. I think my calf muscles, one was 27, the other one was 26.
Because I've got a lot of kind of facial hair there. Which I suppose is a bad idea. I think I've got a hormone deficiency or something. But every time I ask my doctor about it, he just ignores me. But I don't think I should be growing hairs over my chin. And I don't like it. And this gives you a sore face, actually, if you don't watch what you're doing. Nobody likes to see hairs growing out their chin, even somebody my size.
Titivating yourself?
What?
Titivating yourself?
No, I dry shaved my chin again, you know, and it's stinging like mad. I shouldn't actually do that. I'll end up with a sore face again.
Since she had her first child 18 years ago, Linda has put on 20 stone, something she's not been able to reverse.
I've had countless doctors. I'll estimate at least 10. None of them have ever took a serious attitude to my weight problems. And they've found me the one I've got to now. And although I've no real complaints about him as a GP, he's not a specialist in obesity. And I don't think he understands the problems of obese people. I've always said that my only hope at any sort of recovery, being my size, is to get mobile again. No matter what sort of diet they put me on, I'm not going to lose really much weight sitting in this bed 23 hours a day, because you've no exercise. So it's not going to matter what I eat, really. I say that I need my problems to be hurt by both sides. Along with a diet, I need physiotherapy. I need to be mobile. And the only way to do that is in a controlled centre somewhere.
In Linda's desperate desire to lose weight and get mobile again, she's found herself a possible place in a residential home. But before she can be accepted, she needs to visit. This will mean leaving her flat for the first time in 5 years.
They've given me a lot of real nice reports about it, and said that if I had wheelchair transport, they're quite willing to take me as a long-term patient.
She's asked social services to provide her with a wheelchair, which they're having to have specially made.
It's like a last hope.
It's the day of Sarah's operation. Right now, she should be in theatre, having her stomach removed.
I got a phone call from Mr. Patel to say my surgery's been cancelled. And I was totally and utterly devastated, because I'd done all the worrying and all the panicking and am I doing the right thing? And suddenly, I'm not doing it.
Why was it cancelled?
Because he's a hepatobiliary surgeon, and so basically he does cancer surgery and liver transplants and things like that, and they take priority. And he also said he had to bring in a couple of patients that he'd cancelled twice already, so he had to bring them in. So I get cancelled as well. But I was just devastated.
So when do you think you might get a chance?
He said in the next few weeks, but I just don't. I mean, how long's a few weeks? You don't know. And it just affects everything, like who's going to look after the children, and, you know, Gary's going to have some time off work, and now it's all changed. Can't believe it, I've come this far and I'm still waiting. I feel second best as far as the NHS is concerned, because if I had cancer, then I would have had my operation months ago. But because it's, I don't know, a lot, they think, I'm sure they think it's cosmetic. It's a vanity thing that I want it done, but it's not, it's a medical thing I need done. That's not fair. I wish I could have gone to Harley Street to see whoever and paid and had it done. And I wouldn't be sitting here like I am now.
The conversation between Ted and his fellow residents often comes round to food.
Ted, what are you allowed to eat, say, in the evening time, you know?
You can have carrots. I can have carrots, cauliflower. I love cauliflower.
Cheese and things like that, can you use cheese?
Only if it's diet. It's got to be diet cheese. I can't have ordinary cheese.
How does Ted get hold of a lunch and a dinner when he can't really move out of here?
He hasn't been doing too bad, if you want to know the truth. He has chips and that in the evening, every evening.
But I've got to stop them then.
Oh, no, I've just been told. Yeah, well, I didn't know that till now.
You're 44 years old.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be in that.
I know, let me get the swear box first.
No, I know.
You shouldn't be in that, and...
It's all self-inflicted, Morris.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
And so you better get your bloody act together and
Yeah,
get...
we've had this
bloody sorted
conversation
out,
before.
Right?
Yeah.
There's me, I want to put the bloody thing on, but I can't, and...
Yeah, you want to put it on, I want to lose it. Yeah, I'll exchange it if you want.
Yeah.
Well, I can't put any on.
I would love to
Yeah.
do that, yeah.
But Ted's good intentions soon evaporate at the mention of a takeaway supper.
There's the man with the bag. Just win someone else. Yeah. Like a little crab.
No, that's mine.
Me? That's it.
But which is it? We used to eat bars and bars of chocolate, bags of crisps, biscuits, pies, pasties, McDonald's, fish and chips. Really, isn't it?
What was the fried rice there? What with that?
Yeah, you leave me there, mate. I'll have that. No, what's that? No.
Oh my God. Steady. You never thinking. I don't know think.
Pardon me, wind's getting up again. Come on, boys, what's the matter with you? Oh, I just finished one, I'm starting my second one.
He doesn't know.
Hello.
6 weeks after her disappointment, Sarah gets the news she's been waiting for. She's finally been admitted to King's College Hospital in London for the stomach bypass operation. Just in time, as her weight has been steadily increasing while she's been waiting for the surgery.
I don't want them to laugh at me when I go under the anaesthetic. And I feel sorry for them having to lift me on and off a trolley and in and out of the ward, and I don't want them to have to be... I'm a nurse, I know we all do it. Oh God, I've got to go lift that fat one. I know it happens. But I just want them to know that I'm sorry, and I'm not, you know, I don't want them to break their backs on me. But I want it done. I don't care about my fears, I want to have them done.
Hold it, and you just keep your hand in.
Sarah doesn't know how long her operation will last. The last stomach bypass Mr. Patel performed took over 5.5 hours. They have to monitor Sarah carefully because the extra weight she carries increases the danger of the anaesthetic.
Something here that's going to make you feel drowsy. In about half a minute. Are you comfortable lying there? I'm sure there's places you'd rather be, but... Okay. I'm going to give you that little bit of oxygen, I promise you. Okay, here it comes. You can take some big, deep breaths for me. You're going to start drifting off to sleep in the next half a minute.
Sweet dreams.
I can't use them.
Because of Linda's size, a specially reinforced ramp has to be built to get her and her new wheelchair out of the tenement block.
I haven't been outside that long, I forgot what the outside world's like. It's like, you know, I'm living in this, like, dungeon here. You know, when it snows, I can't tell whether it's snowing or not. And you've got to ask, you know, a member of staff to bring a snowball in, you know, remind myself what it's like. I lost track of everything, you know, about what things cost or how Glasgow's changed in the last 10 years. I mean, a lot of places that I still remember have all been pulled down, you know, and rebuilt, all sorts of things like that. But I know George's Square still exists. When I get this wheelchair, I'll get at least access to the outside world.
She's hoping